Have you ever considered the intricate patterns on your fingertips? These ridges, known as fingerprints, are unique to each individual. Even identical twins sharing the same DNA blueprint possess distinct fingerprints. This remarkable characteristic has captivated scientists and societies for centuries, sparking questions about their purpose and formation. Fingerprints, like tiny natural barcodes, hold a story. They are a testament to the complex interplay of genetics and environment during our development. Understanding these patterns unlocks a deeper appreciation for the individuality and complexity of life itself. From our earliest days to modern technology, fingerprints have played a fascinating role. They have transitioned from simple markings to powerful tools for identification, security, and even unlocking our personal devices. Join me as we delve into the captivating world of fingerprints, exploring their history, science, and the profound impact they have on our lives. The human fascination with fingerprints stretches far back in time. Ancient civilizations, even without a grasp of their biological significance, recognized their uniqueness. In ancient Babylon, fingerprints were pressed into clay tablets to seal contracts, serving as a primitive form of signature. Centuries later, in 7th century China, handprints were used as evidence in criminal investigations. This marked an early understanding of fingerprints' potential in criminal justice. Fast forward to the 19th century and we witness the birth of scientific dactyloscopy, the study of fingerprints. Pioneers like Sir William Herschel and Henry Faulds began meticulously cataloguing and analysing fingerprint patterns, laying the foundation for modern fingerprint identification systems. Their groundbreaking work revolutionised forensic science, providing a reliable method for identifying individuals and linking them to crime scenes. This newfound tool proved invaluable in criminal investigations, forever changing the landscape of law enforcement. The story of our fingerprints begins remarkably early, during the first trimester of pregnancy. Between weeks 10 and 16, a fascinating process unfolds beneath the surface of the developing fetus's skin. At this stage, the basal layer, sandwiched between the epidermis outer layer and dermis inner layer, starts to grow faster than the layers above and below it. This rapid growth creates buckling and folding, forming the intricate ridges we recognize as fingerprints. While the exact mechanisms are still being unraveled, scientists believe a combination of genetic and environmental factors influences the final pattern. Genes likely dictate the general characteristics, such as the shape and spacing of ridges. However, environmental factors within the womb, like the pressure from amniotic fluid or the fetus's position, add a layer of unique variation. This interplay ensures that no two fingerprints are exactly alike, not even those of identical twins. Section 4. A world of patterns, loops, whorls, and arches. Fingerprint patterns can be classified into three main types: loops, whorls, and arches. Each type has distinct characteristics. Loops feature ridges that curve back on themselves. Whorls exhibit a circular or spiral pattern. Arches display ridges that rise gently upward. Variations like ridge endings, bifurcations, and dots make each fingerprint unique. Section 5. From crime scenes to smartphones, modern applications. Fingerprints have transcended their historical role in criminal justice. Their use in biometric technology has revolutionized security. In forensic science, fingerprints remain a cornerstone. From dusting for prints to analyzing latent prints, forensic examiners solve crimes. Beyond law enforcement, fingerprint technology is widely adopted for security. Smartphones integrate fingerprint sensors for unlocking devices and authorizing payments. Section 6. Our inked signatures, the personal touch of fingerprints. Fingerprints are an intrinsic part of our individual identity. They represent a unique blend of our genetic inheritance and environmental influences. Each fingerprint we leave behind is a silent testament to our presence. This personal touch adds intrigue to our interactions with the world. Unraveling the mysteries of fingerprints deepens our appreciation for the natural world. These tiny ridges remind us that each of us is unique,